Welcome to my Week 4 match of the UNPL Academy League. This week, my team, the Minnesota Golden Goats, is taking on AceTitanium, coach of the Plasma Fists. If you want to watch the team builder so that you know who we're bringing and why we're bringing it, keep watching. But if you're just interested in the Wi-Fi match, you can skip ahead to this timestamp. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is Demigod Shmurda here, and I am your coach of the Minnesota Golden Goats. This is Week 4 of the UNPL Academy League. This week we are taking on an undefeated opponent. We're taking on Archovum, aka AceTitanium, coach of the Plasma Fists. Very hard team to plan for. Not as hard as last week. Fuck my Week 3 game, dude. Fuck that game. I was doing good in the first half, and then I clicked Protect once on a mod I thought was going to click Close Combat on me. And the whole thing went downhill from there. I'll take the 2 kills I got. Even though technically I think on the leaderboard it's counted as a 3-0 because Golden Go was still dead, but I disagree. Anyway, let's start off by taking a look at Arch's team. I'm going to throw that on screen real quick. So Arch has a honestly gross team. Like it was not that hard to plan for at first. And then he made some transactions, and it got hard to plan for. So, Arch has a team of Hydrapple, Florges, Blaziken, Spiritomb, Glimmora, Metagross, Zapdos, Ursaluna, Lurantis, Fraligator, and Dunsparce. Couple things worth noting. Rocks on Glimmora and Metagross, Spikes on Glimmora, Toxic Spikes on Glimmora. Hazard Clearing in Defog on Lurantis, and Mortal Spin on Glimmora. He has 3 Terra Captains. Spiritomb can Terrastalize into Ghost, Fire, and Poison. Lurantis can Terrastalize into Grass, Fighting, and Stellar. And Fraligator can Terrastalize into Water, Dragon, and Fairy. Now this team was not that bad to prep for initially. And then he dropped Clefable, and I think like a couple other things. I don't exactly remember the transactions. But he picked up Fraligator, and all of a sudden, it got a lot harder to prep for. I also watched some of Arch's matches in preparation for this. And oh my god, he is very good at team building. So I would just like everyone watching right now to put thanks, Jacob, in the comments. Because if I win this game, I have no one to thank but him. So the first mon we are bringing is Sarmite the Baxcalibur. Weakness Policy with Thermal Exchange, Icicle Spear, Scale Shot, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. 180 EVs in attack, 96 in defense, 32 in special defense, and 200 in speed with an Adamant Nature. With this spread, we are outspeeding max speed Adamant Blaziken at +1 speed from Speed Boost after we click Scale Shot. Behind Reflect, we're going to talk about it. We are living Meteor Mash from Adamant Max Attack Metagross after Rocks. And Earthquake at +3 is killing Metagross through Shukaberry under half health. Now, I am fully aware that we are running a Weakness Policy set with Icicle Spear and Scale Shot. The alternative is, do you want to miss Icicle Crash? Do you want to take double damage from Glaive Rush when you can't guarantee that you KO the following turn? Jacob said that the Weakness Policy set was going to be like an endgame sweeper, endgame cleaner sort of thing. And like I said, we are outspeeding Adamant Max Speed Blaziken at +1, which is coming from Dragon Dance or from Scale Shot. So this thing could be used, and probably will be used, to clean up in the late game. But I need to get screens set up in order to do that. And we're going to talk about my screen setter. Bax looks pretty decent into this team. Obviously, it's taking out Hydrapple. Hydrapple should not come this week against my team. We have Earthquake for Blaziken and Glimmora and Metagross, which Jacob thought it's pretty likely he brings Shukaberry. We have Icicle Spear for the Zapdos and for the Ursaluna. And Fraligator is the scary thing. I'm pretty sure he's going to bring Terra Dragon and Scale Shot, because here's the thing. Scale Shot is not boosted by sheer force, which means that he gets the speed boost, which is terrifying that he can boost his speed. Obviously, he could bring Dragon Dance too, but just the potential of Terra Dragon is just very, very good into my team. Gator also just gets so many moves. Like, it gets Crunch from my Slowking and Miss Magius. It gets water moves for everything else, and then Ice Punch for Shaman. There's no way he doesn't bring Terra Dragon. That is our win con Sarmite the Backs this week. Next mon we've got to talk about is Pledge the Slowking. Light Clay with Regenerator, Reflect, Light Screen, Scald, and Chilly Reception. 176 EVs in HP, 44 in defense, 36 in special attack, 252 in speed with a timid nature. Why the fuck are we fast Slowking? Well, because we are outspeeding most Ursalunas with this set. So we can potentially set up a screen or Chilly Reception or Scald and get big damage on that thing. We are living max attack Adamant Guts boosted Facade from Ursaluna after Reflect, which remember we are outspeeding most Ursalunas. Scald just generally is pretty free into his team, and the resists do not want to be burned. Things like Fraligator do not want to be burned. Hydrapple does not want to be burned, but it's not going to show up, so it doesn't matter. Metagross does not want to be burned. We need to switch this thing in, and we need to switch this thing in often. We need to set up our screens. We need to Chilly Reception out, and that's why we're running fast, because we get it out on Ursaluna. Also, Fraligator obviously does not want to take a burn, because it's going to be that sheer force set. Also, one more thing is that we're taking a crit Dark Pulse or Shadow Wall from max special attack Modest Spiritomb. So yes, that is our Slowking this week. Wow, my hair is long. I'm just seeing it on... I need a haircut. I need to get it cut back to, like, down here. I need some sleep is what I need. Next mon we gotta talk about is Bong Wheezing, the Galarian Wheezing. Rocky Helmet with Neutralizing Gas, Defog, Clear Smog, Endure, and Memento. 248 EVs in HP, 84 in defense, 176 in speed with a bold nature. We are outspeeding max speed Adamant Ursaluna. Ew! So we can Clear Smog if it sets up Swords Dance. And we're 2-code by max attack Sheer Force Life Orb Liquidation from Fraligator. And I'm going to assume that takes Adamant into account, which is disgusting. Because we also have, of course, that Rocky Helmet. We're going to be able to get that residual damage on things like Blaziken, things like Fraligator, things like Metagross, things like Ursaluna. They are not going to want to continue to hit into us with contact moves. We also obviously have Defog to clear hazards from our side, and obviously being a grounded poison type, we're going to clear toxic spikes as well. And then we have Memento, so we can die voluntarily, lower the stats of something, and then bring in Slowking to set those screens up, or bring in one of our other mons and just start hitting things decently hard. Clear Smog obviously is to clear the opponent's setup, and Endure is in case I think I'm gonna die, I can click it and get some more Rocky Helmet chip off. This is important for things like Blaziken, things like Fraligator, if it doesn't want to Scale Shot me, which actually it can't because I'm a Fairy type. Basically, physical attackers don't want to hit into Wheezing. Wheezing wants to clear buffs and defog away stuff basically for free. And of course, we have that Endure to get additional Rocky Helmet chip and also just survive hits. So that is Bong Wheezing this week. Next mon we are bringing is Pestilence the Ting Lu. Leftovers with Vessel of Ruin, Stealth Rock, Taunt, Earthquake, and Ruination. 112 EVs in attack, 244 in special defense, 152 in speed with a jolly nature. What this spread is doing for us is that this is our dedicated lead. We are outspeeding most Metagrosses, and we can click Taunt to stop them from setting up rocks. This is actually going to be pretty unexpected for my opponent, because there is a very high likelihood that he will lead Metagross into my team. Just looking at it, it's like he has the psychic attacks for Infernape, he resists Skarmory stabs, he has the steel attacks for Bax and for Wheezing, he resists Shaman, pretty much everything but either Miss Magius or Ting Lu, he is going to be outspeeding. Or resisting the hits of, rather, just because of his good natural typing and bulk. And we're going to sort of take advantage of that, because he's likely not going to be running speed, and we're going to be able to get that taunt up, prevent him from setting up rocks, and then dealing some good damage with Earthquake or Ruination to basically anything on his team. Nothing wants to take a Ruination. Or setting up rocks of our own, and rocks do need to be up for this game. Another thing, we are 2-coing Max Defense Metagross with Earthquake. I'm going to assume that's Adamant and not Impish because Jacob is a crazy person. I think he is crazier than me, but we're crazy in different ways. Jacob was the one that thought of the speedy sets for Tinglu, Weezing, and Slowking. I would never have thought of this in a million years, but it is also nice that we are bringing specially bulky Tinglu again. It put in a lot of work against the Manaphy sets last week against Kiroto, which is something that I really was glad about. Any special mons he wants to bring, Hydrapple, Zapdos, Florges. If he wants to do something weird and bring special Blaziken, which he could, it's Arch. He's good at the game. He very likely could. Even arguably Lurantis. We're kind of just sitting in front of these things, taking these hits, because Tinglu is so bulky. I'm very, very glad that I picked this thing up. And of course, we have the Ruination for basically anything on this team. Nothing wants to switch into it. Florges, as a bulky mon, does not want to switch into it. Feraligatr does not want to switch into it because it needs as high health as it can because it's not insanely fast before Scale Shot. Ursaluna does not want to take a Ruination. Zapdos does not want to take a Ruination. Tinglu, just very, very good into this Team Ground Dark fantastic type combo. That is our Tinglu set this week. Next mon we are bringing is Iris the Mismagius with a Colbur Berry, Levitate, Shadow Ball, Grass Knot, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, 72 EVs in HP, 240 in defense, 88 in special attack, 108 in speed with a Timid Nature. What this is doing for us is that we are taking an Adamant Max Attack Guts Supercell Slam from Ursaluna after Rocks before we Terra. For some godforsaken reason, Jacob. What the fuck, man? Anyway, we are outspeeding Max Speed Timid Glamora and Max Speed Modest Zapdos, which is insane. And the Terra Electric is also very interesting here. We are not going to Terra until after Ursaluna is gone, and the reason for that is because we don't want it to be able to hit us with normal moves. But once we have Ursaluna dealt with, we can pretty freely Terra Electric, and then we have no weaknesses. We resist the steel moves from Metagross, both of Zapdos' stabs, and from there we kind of just go stupid. And even though we don't have Terra Blast, we can threaten it on things like Gator if it hasn't set up Scale Shot yet. We can obviously, again, like, become neutral to just a lot of things. And that's really good, obviously, having no weakness and being a mon that is as offensive as Mismagius and decently fast as well. We are hitting this team really hard. Things do not want to take Shadow Ball. The things that don't want to take Grass Knot. And if we can get some Calm Mind set up, we can Draining Kiss, which is going to be dealing a decent chunk. And Metagross doesn't want to switch into a Draining Kiss because we have Shadow Ball, and we are outspeeding that thing. And since we're Terra Electric, we are resisting Bullet Punch. We have the Colbur Berry to take the knockoff from either Ursaluna or Metagross. So yes, or the Crunch from Feraligatr if we haven't Terra'd yet. So yes, that is Mismagius this week. And the final mon that we are bringing, we have not brought it all season, we're bringing it now. First week off the bench, we are bringing Clayton the Jolteon with a Flame Orb, Quick Feet, Protect, Alluring Voice, Thunderbolt, and Weather Ball. 136 in defense, 144 in special attack, 52 in special defense, and 176 in speed with a Timid Nature. What this is doing for us is that Jolteon is essentially like a safety valve mon. With the Flame Orb, Quick Feet, and the Timid, we are outspeeding everything. There is nothing specific in my notes. We are outspeeding anything that doesn't have a priority move, which is dumb. I never would have thought in a million years to bring Flame Orb, Quick Feet because I didn't want to be taking that residual damage. But honestly, it works, kind of, sort of, because it's like, Blaziken obviously is the super fast thing. And with this set, with a set as dumb as this, it's kind of insane. Also, Terra Ice. We're bringing Terra Ice Jolteon, which is wild. Alluring Voice is hitting into the Hydrapple, is hitting into the Spiritomb before it Terras, is hitting into the Fraligator after it Terras. Thunderbolt is hitting neutrally into Zapdos, is hitting neutrally into everything that's not Ursaluna. And then Weather Ball is the interesting tech because we have Chilly Reception on Slowking. So if we can get those screens set up, Chilly Reception out, we are not running Terra Blast. We have Weather Ball, which is going to be a lot stronger thanks to the snow. And by a lot stronger, I do mean like 20 base power, so we're not going to be using it without the snow. But again, Jolteon is just a safety valve mon for if Mismagius goes down too early. Jolteon is sort of that backup Terra Captain, whereas like he sees both the Terra Captains there, he's like, okay, what's more likely? If he takes out Mismagius, he's like, okay, he probably didn't plan on Jolteon. We kind of sort of did with the Terra Ice and the Weather Ball for Gator. If it comes down to it, though, and I feel like Mismagius looks better into the team, I can kind of do whatever with Jolteon. It is not like a hard and fast, if Mismagius dies, click the Jolteon button. It is a, if the team looks like I still need Jolteon to Terra in the back, if Mismagius is dead and didn't do its job, then we can bring in Jolteon, because it's also specially inclined. It's also hitting pretty well into the whole team, except for Metagross, which is hitting neutrally, but there isn't really much you can do about that. We could have slapped on Shadow Ball, but the Protect is there to guaranteed get our Flame Orb up, because we're not guaranteed that. So just all in all, that is our Jolteon set. Very awkward set, I will say, for bringing Jolteon off the bench week 1. Another thing, I would have loved to name this thing Lula, but for some reason you can't use the word, or the letter combination LUL in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so not sure why that's a thing, but yes, we have Clayton. So Gabe, if you're watching, I see you. I remember that I nicknamed your Jolteon. But yes, that is our Jolteon set this week. And with that, that is the team we are bringing to this game. Let's jump into this game. Wish me luck. I'm going up against an undefeated player. He's number 3. He's ranked 3. By the way, I'm facing 3 undefeated players back-to-back the next 3 weeks. I'm facing Arch this week, I'm facing Crash next week, and I'm facing Steven the following week. I'm losing to Steven. Just for the record. Fucking God, I'm losing to Steven. I've accepted that. My goal is to not get 6-0'd. My goal is to win these next 2 games and then gracefully lose to Steven after taking out 2 members of his team. So yes, let's go face Arch. Let's go face my destiny. Let's go face our first game in the Undefeated Players Gauntlet. I will see you guys there. Alright, freaking every single episode I have gotten here. Kieran 3. Every single battle so far, I have ended up in Larry's gym. My goal isn't necessarily to win this game. It's to not fight in Larry's gym 4 fucking weeks in a row, dude. What the hell? How does that happen? So I'm in the Indigo Disc, or the Blueberry Academy. I'm selecting a Blueberry theme. It's been a long week. It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday. Alright, good luck, have fun, man. Closing out of Discord. No Hydrapple. That makes sense. No Spiritomb. Okay, so no Trick Room. No Trick Room. Well, that is good for me. No Lurantis. No Florges. Why no Florges? Okay. Okay. I think regardless, Tinglu is my lead. Put my freaking phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's do that real quick. Turn my Bluetooth off. Okay. Okay. Good luck, Arch. Good luck to Arch. This game's gonna be something. We're not in Larry's gym! Let's fucking go! Metagross! I'm clicking taunt. I'm clicking taunt. What does he want to switch out to here? What does he want to switch out to here? Gator? Do I want to taunt or rocks? I'm gonna taunt. Ha! He must be so confused right now. Fair. That is a kind of an L first turn for me. He did not opt to click rocks himself, but now he can't. Unless he brought... How much is body press doing to my Tinglu? Oh, my controller's about to die. Fuck me. Metagross, let's say 252 Impish, and let's say body press 41.6%. Get these rocks. Get these rocks. What's he want to go out to? Puma. That's the bear. That is the bear. I'm setting my rocks. He has only clearing is Mortal Spin, which I did not bring Skarmory, so he can do it. Right? His only clearing is Mortal Spin? Yeah, because he didn't bring Lurantis. I think I just want a Ruination this turn. No Flame Orb. Could still be Guts, but no Flame Orb. Adamant, max attack. Close combat is doing 65% to me. Ruination's doing 50% to him if it hits. What else do I have for this? I mean, I don't want to take a knockoff on anything. I'm gonna click Ruination. Please hit! Please tell me this cancels Focus Punch! What the fuck was that turn? Motherfucker! Brought Focus Punch! Oh! And EQ is doing to max defense, max HP 25%? Does he have a switch in for it? Zapdos. If it goes to Zapdos, that's fine. Okay, what did he go for this turn? CC? EQ. I kind of just want to say and kill this thing. I'm gonna be real. Oh, he is not max invested. $242 I'm at. Yeah, he has, like, no investment in attack, dude. I kind of just want to stay in and Earthquake. I mean, I lose nothing by doing it, is the thing. I lose nothing by doing it. I'm just gonna kill this. Tinglu! Tinglu KOs Ursaluna with Earthquake. They got two. Kawasu. Okay. Okay. What's my switch into this? Oh yeah, I don't have one. I mean, I could go to Weezing, but I don't think I want to lose that yet. But I definitely don't want to lose Ting Lu here. While he still has Ursa, or not Ursa, sorry. Do I just want to make a sack here? I'm just gonna sack Jolteon, I think. He could, like, set up something. If he does, that's not the best, but I can work with it. Oh yeah, and I equipped a throwing style this week. Lip turn. Lip turn. Okay. So I should have gone out to Slowking there. I was fearing the Crunch or the Terra. Glim. Glim comes out this turn. Okay. He doesn't have a ground type. Oh, but I don't have Volt Switch, right? How much is Thunderbolt doing to this thing? Glamora. 55% uninvested. 35.8% invested. Earth Power is blowing me back. I could go out to Iris. No, I really can't. I definitely can't go out to you. Really? Nothing is taking attacks from Glim? I'm just gonna T-Bolt. Because if he's gonna set up hazards this turn, I don't want to do nothing, so I'm gonna T-Bolt. Paralysis is insane. Spikes. That's fine. That's fine. How much did that do? I think that did... I think he's... Is he max? I don't think so, but that looks about 34.8%. How much is... Okay. So let's see. 34.8%. So that would be what? Put it down to 65. That looks about... Looks a little under 65 to me. I think I just want to T-Bolt again. Mortal Spin. So my rocks are gone, but that's kind of fine. I don't kill him with another. That's for sure. I think that did like... I'll kill on a high roll. Honestly, I really don't mind losing Jolteon, I'm gonna be honest. But I do not want to lose anything else, and I do not want anything poison. And I don't want to go out to Weezing. I think I just want to sack this, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a slight misplay, but I'm gonna go for the roll. Did not get the roll, that's fine. And he just sets up spikes, I'll kill him next turn. That's fine. He got up 2 layers of spikes, but I don't have to play a game with toxic spikes, which is good. And I do not mind this thing dying to burn either. I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt, I think. Will an Alluring Voice kill from this range? That's gotta be like 5%. Alluring Voice will kill from this range in case he wants to go out to something, but I think he would just rather this thing die. And Thunderbolt is hitting neutrally anyway, that's fine. That's fine with me. Jolteon! KOs Glamora with T-Bolt. Jolteon dies to Flame Orb. Now, losing something that fast does kind of suck a little bit, but I kind of want to go... I kind of just want to go Weezing here. What else does he still have? He still has Blaziken, Metagross. Blaziken, Metagross, Gator. Blaziken, Metagross, Gator, Zapdos. I mean, Zapdos could come in here. How much is Zapdos doing to Weezing with Hurricane? $91.2. Is Tinglu taking that? Every day. Not having my lefties is kind of big, but... I kind of just want to click Taunt again this turn. I mean, I'm not taking too much from Body Press, so... And my controller just died. Give me a second. I want to taunt in case he wants to get up his own rocks. And I'm taking a Body Press. Bullet Punch. Come. Come. Give me another one. Give me another. Give me another. Although if he thinks that I'm gonna click rocks this turn, maybe I just want to Earthquake. But I don't want to play a game without rocks with Blaziken and Gator. I don't want to play a game without rocks with Blaziken and Gator. He was going for what? Bullet Punch? I don't ever resist, because Jolteon's gone. And what's outspeeding Blaziken? If I set up... Set my rocks. I'm gonna play it safe. Fair! Fair. Maybe he thought I was gonna go for the Earthquake there. Izazuma? Yeah, he thought that I was gonna EQ that turn. Am I in Hurricane range? 34.8%. What's my amount of HP that I have? 113. If he has modest max special attack Earthquake, he is blowing me... Hurricane, he is blowing me back. What do I want to go out to for this? Yeah, he doesn't have any more clearing. I'm just gonna Ruination. U-turn. That's fine. I'm gonna get decent damage on anything. So this is fine. I'm fine to let Tinglu go down here, I think. But having the rocks up is big. That's the Metagross. Okay. Now, another Bullet Punch will kill me and he sees that, but that's fine with me, I think. How much was he doing earlier, real quick? Metagross... Bullet Punch. I'm at 25%. How much was he doing here? Funny thing is, unless he's... Is he... Even the highest possible roll on Choice Band does not kill me from this range, believe it or not. Although, actually, wait, I had my HP set to wrong. That was actually a slight misplay. I think I'm fine with this. Metagross KOs Tinglu with BP. What's my switch? What's my switch here? Honestly, I think it's Iris, because Ursaluna is gone, so I can Terra this. and start setting up. Or is it you? This might be a slight misplay, but I'm actually going to go Pledge here. Wait, he has knockoff. That is a huge misplay. That's a really huge misplay. That's a really huge misplay. Holy fuck. And I know that's a huge misplay. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm throwing, dude. Slow King, what am I outspeeding? I'm outspeeding most Ursalunas, but I'm not outspeeding Metagross. This was a huge throw. I need to switch out to Mismagius. So I'm going to use my Colbur here. This was actually a huge misplay, and he's going to capitalize on it right now, likely. Rocks. Okay, so not as big of a misplay as I thought. I could have clicked Reflect there. I think, actually, I just want to raw Calm Mind this turn. Because... what's Max Attack doing to my Mismagius with Knockoff? I'm avoiding the spikes because of my Levitate. Knockoff's doing 82.4%. Am I killing this thing in return with Shadow Ball? Actually, I'm just outspeeding this, so I don't think that I want to Calm Mind. I think that I just want to kill this thing. Yeah, he doesn't have a normal Mon anymore. I'm actually just going to Shadow Ball. Fair. Fair. I guess I could have Calm Minded. Izazuma. That is what again? That's a Zapdos? Okay. Is that killing? Is another killing? Are you Boots? You did not take... Can officially confirm, week 3 taught us jack shit. My rocks are up. Looks like about 40%. I'm outspeeding max speed Modest. I'm not outspeeding max speed Timid, right? Yeah, because I can't outspeed max speed Timid, but I can outspeed max speed Modest. I think I'm just gonna Terra and Shadow Ball. Right? I think this is my play. Because if I Terra Electric... yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what he goes for here. I mean, he could go U-turn. I think Ghost doesn't resist, so it would be fine. T-Bolt. Nom 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 nom. Now, this obviously is a roll. And I got it. Mismagius KO Zapdos with Shadow Ball. Okay. So he's got Blaziken, Gator, and... Blaziken, Gator, and... not Glim. Blaziken, Gator... Metagross. Blaziken, Gator, Metagross left. So... and... surely... yeah, I'm outspeeding max speed Jolly Gator. How much is Grass not doing to it? 58%? I mean, it is still doing the most out of everything on my set. So I think I just want to click that. Obviously, Liquidation is blowing me back in return. Higeshi? That's the Gator, right? That's Blaziken. Am I outspeeding this? I don't think so. I probably will this turn. I will outspeed you this turn. I just want to Shadow Ball again. Just get some damage on this thing. You're not defensive. Speed! Oh, Jolteon being gone is a problem. Oh, Jolteon and Ting Lu being gone is a problem. Although, maybe it's not as big of a problem. Because... Okay, hang on. So... Now, obviously, he is outspeeding me at +1 no matter what, even if he has no investment. Well, even if, actually, if he has no investment, I'm outspeeding, but how much is a Flare Blitz doing to Bong Weezing? It's a roll to kill. I'm gonna sack Miss Magius here. It did its job. Fire Punch! Okay, this is fine. Blaziken KOs Mags with Fire Punch. And he's Life Orb! He's Life Orb! Ha 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 ha! Now, Fire Punch is doing 65.1%. 65.1% to me. Wait, that's without the Life Orb. Let me throw the Life Orb on. And he is... Speed boost. Fire Punch actually is a roll to KO me here. I'm clicking Endure. Now, Rocky Helmet mixed with Life Orb. Yep, it is a very, very good thing that I clicked Endure that turn. Okay. I really want to click Defog here. Because on the off chance that he switches... Like, I'm not as on the back foot as it might seem like I am. I'm not as on the back foot as I seem like I am. I think I'm fine with this thing dying to Rocky Helmet. That's fine. I was never switching out there. I know I kill you. Okay. Blaziken KOs Weezing with Knockoff. Blaziken dies to Weezing Helmet. This game is coming down to the wire, bro. This game's coming down to the wire, bro. Now, obviously, here's the thing. I can't... Gator. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm clicking Reflect this turn. Is Crunch blowing me back? If he brought Crunch... Interesting, we haven't seen a Terra from him yet. Crunch is doing 79.7%, but I am at 267. It is a roll. Well, GG. G fucking G, man. Because ain't no way in hell I outspeed this. Yeah. I actually just need a Chili. Because, well, he could Scale Shot. No, I think even regardless, actually, wait, no, I do need to Reflect. Okay, the Terra is pretty obvious here. I'm gonna say Dragon. Water? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I guess he probably sees the KO here. Yo. Yo. And what's his last mon? Metagross? Yo. Gator KO Slowking with Liquidation. Now, that is very interesting. Backs with Reflect up. Okay, what about a 5-hit scale shot? He's doing 43.1. What else does he get for me? Does he get like Iron Head or some shit? He's doing 43%. So I can set up 1 Dragon Dance for sure. Oh, imagine he clicks Scale Shot. Imagine he clicks Scale Shot. Oh, wait. No, I can only click 1 Dragon Dance. Imagine he clicks Scale Shot this turn. Okay, I'm outspeeding. So maybe that wasn't the play. Maybe I should have just... No. Liquidation. Am I killing Metagross? I don't have damage. I have half damage on Metagross. Well, actually, okay, wait. I'm at +1. Am I killing this? With 4 hits of Scale Shot, I am. Now, here's the thing. Do I die to another Liquidation? 134. I don't die to Liquidation, but if he brought Scale Shot, then I do. Is this banned? Why would he go for Liquidation on me? I don't know. Actually, I can't Scale Shot. I can't Scale Shot. EQ is not killing. I need to Dragon Dance again. How much is Banded Bullet Punch doing to me? Adamant Max Attack. Bullet Punch. 22.9%. Choice Band. 34.2%. The only way he kills me is with a crit. Oh, and now I can kill the Gator! I forgot about my weakness policy! Okay, he's Shooka. He's Shooka. That's KO's Metagross! With Earthquake! Alligator, Max Attack, Adamant, Life Orb, Sheer Force, Aqua Jet is doing 6.1%. I have 71 HP, which is 19%. And I am now at how much plus attack? +4? Yo. Yo, good fucking game, Arch. Yo. Yo. I'll take only the +1 on the differential, dude. Good fucking game. Good fucking game, Arch. Good fucking game! Backs! KO's Gator! with EQ. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Good fucking game. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my heart, dude. Yo, good fucking game. To Arch Ovum, aka Ace motherfucking Titanium. Yo, good fucking game. Bro, that game was wild. Ha! That game was wild, bro. Yo, good fucking game to Mr. Arch Ovum. I have ended his undefeated streak, dude. Arch is honestly one of the best players, dude. It was him, Crash, and Steven that were undefeated after week 3. Ain't no fucking way I'm winning against Steven, by the way. Good fucking game. There were some plays that I made where I was like, I'm not sure about that. And I think I recognized them. Good fucking game. That is it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you can join us as soon as freaking possible. And while I'm plugging everything else, be sure to click the bell so that you get notified whenever we upload one of these crappy videos or stream, because they're pretty low quality too. But apart from that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. This is Demigod Shmurda. Edge!